Hey, you all, this is Crystal Neath. I am sorry for the delay, but this is your June 20th and June 21st Happy Winter Solstice reading. This is my second recording, so the cards are already pulled. And today, on June 20th, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse, and the King of Swords upright. So, of course, this is the winter solstice. I think that this definitely, even though this is for today, I think this kind of can be a vibe or like an undertone that we see throughout the summer. And with Three of Coins in reverse, this is the card about lacking teamwork. It can also be infidelity within relationships. Okay, so be cautious and careful of those things today. I just feel like honesty is the best policy, no matter what it is that you need for your relationship preference. So please keep that in mind. But some of you all just might be feeling to kind of mix things up within your love life this summer, specifically today. The Three of Coins on a practical, and to explain it from a practical standpoint, is definitely about lack of teamwork sometimes. Like, I don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. And if you see these little busy bees are just all helping each other, with the colony duties. And it's great. All right. And in reverse, you got one smacking the other one in the way, move out of my way. So, yeah, we can see some disharmony on a day like this, especially when it comes to teamwork. So don't be surprised. Of course, with the King of Swords, this is great. It gives us the opportunity to voice our opinion or say what needs to be said. So keep that in mind. So I do see that. So just kind of, this might have to be one of those, seasons, or at least a little bit of this for today, to where you might have to just kind of do it alone a little bit, or maybe a partnership, but maybe three's a crowd. So just keep that in mind. Now we have the Page of Swords in reverse. So immature communication is still on the table today. Like, you can see a lot of pettiness, you can see a lot of gossip, drama. He said this, she said that. People get offended, but Leo season is the drama. Okay, it's the royalty, it's the beauty, but it also rules drama. And so we will see that, and you would probably see little bickering, unnecessary arguments and things like that today. The Page of Swords again is a little sneaky. It is this energy of sometimes miscommunication when we're not handling it in a mature way, and that's where the King of Swords comes in. But it's also this, I was supposed to get this, I didn't get this, or I said this, you didn't say that, or you signed a contract and you didn't tell me about it. Like, the Page of Swords in reverse can just cause the gossip, just miscommunication. It can even be that sneakiness that I was talking about earlier. So once again, if you're single, so be it. I don't feel like we have to tell people our every move when we're single. But at the same time, I think it is decent to let people know what they are getting into. So just keep that in mind. We might see a lot more of the lies this summer when it comes to the media, when it comes to people. So you're going to have to think for yourself. And I contemplate this sometimes, because most of our information we read from a different source outside of ourselves. And so it can be really annoying, because we think we know. Once we found a new perspective that makes sense, we know for sure. But didn't we know for sure before before our perspective was changed, or we saw something else? Now, that doesn't mean that you don't educate yourself. Of course, we need to read. We need to look at different points of view. We need all of that. But sometimes we can get into that I know it all now. And it's like, no, life is forever changing. Ultimately, the only real answers come from source, and hopefully we hear those clearly. But with all the noise in the world, sometimes that's hard. So the King of Swords says, be smart, put two and two together, let your higher mind take over. And when you are in your higher mind, you can connect to that subconscious part that does help you link to the intuition. Now, a lot of you are going to be pulling in Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy today. So you might notice that some of the Geminis who are maybe in a more like lower vibration, it could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, that they're just a little off, or some kind of communication has shifted or changed in some way. Even your thinking, I think that's normal. But what I love about today is that we do have someone who we can talk to, someone who does understand the way that we think or the way that we speak. So I do love that. So communication is super highlighted. We might just find so much more coming out from the media. Just so much seems to be going on this summer. But the King of Swords gives us the clarity to sort through it all. So that is still for June 20th. So I do like that. So now let's move on to June 21st. I'm going to use the Herb Crafters Tarot for the 21st. June 21st, Sunday. And I think this is Father's Day, right? So happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. All right. And let's see, overall energy and or vibe for June 21st, Sunday. All right. So we have the Daughters of Water, we have the Tower, and we have the Ace of Coins or the Ace of Earth. Okay. All right. Well, Tower's here, so we know how that goes. And if you don't, I'll explain. We'll get to that in a second. But the first card that we have out is the Ace of Earth. All right. And it is associated with nettle. And I love nettle. Me and one of my best friends were just talking about nettle and some of its spiritual, properties and whatnot. But the Ace of Earth is here. So it's definitely giving me a very grounded energy, which can be a bit slow. Okay. The Ace of Coins is a gift, an unexpected gift. So some of you all might get some unexpected finances on a day like this, an unexpected bill on a day like this. Normally when the Ace of Coins is upright, it's something being handed to you, an opportunity being presented in some way, shape, or form. And that's great. We love it when maybe a new stream of income can come in, or we just feel grounded within an opportunity that could be. Okay. And I love that. So the Ace of Coins is great. It also is, it could be unexpected pregnancies. I try to give you all updates on, good spiritual days to kind of conceive and have a baby and whatnot. And this will be a great day too, because the Ace of Earth is here more so for conceiving, but just be careful that that person you're conceiving with is who you want it to be, because and not all of us, of course, are trying to have children. So for those of us on a more practical level, this is some unexpected topic with what keeps you grounded in life. In a bad way, this can be you get a leaky roof or something within you find some mold in your home or something like that. Sometimes that can be manifest in that way negatively. Now the Tower is here, which says expect the unexpected. So yes, the Tower is good for surprises. And I actually want to pull a clarifier card on why is the Tower here for June 21st. Why is this Tower here? And it is the Ace of Wands. Okay. So it seems like, once again, a lot of ace energy. I guess spirit is just picking up on this summer solstice that we're experiencing. So something unexpected comes in with something that you're passionate about, whether it's a surprise. Normally with the Ace of Wands, it's really, really surprising, but you do have to be careful. This can set your temper off, seriously. So you really have to watch it. But I like that the Ace of Wands is here because it's like a burning desire in this woman's mind, and she can feel it. It consumes her. So I do feel that some unexpected genius ideas will come to us. Oh gosh. And look, I didn't even realize this. The Tower came up again. So we really have to, take the day slow. No speeding, running red lights. You don't want to do any of that. This could be some unexpected news around our children, either also, especially if you have like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces children. My Aries, Scorpio, and Aquarius people, just watch how you respond to things. Don't let yourself act in anger as much as you can. We might get some super unexpected news. So just kind of be more cautious if you're going out. I know it's Father's Day. Please social distance. If you don't want to, just take what I say and take what you need and leave what you don't, right? But this will be one of those days I would kind of be more so, let me put on the mask. Let me wash my hands again. Like, not to drive you crazy, but when the Tower is here, it's unexpected. Even readers can't tell you necessarily what it is. So just be cautious. I do think that this will be good. I do think that this will be good overall, but we still just have to be careful, because whenever the Tower card is there, it's giving you a heads up of something unexpected coming in. So how do you approach that in a calm, cool manner? And the Children of Water is here. So this is good. This is saying that the way that you counterbalance whatever this unexpected news is, or ways of communication that come in, or money. Great. This could be great. Unexpected check comes in and you're like, yes, yay, and it helps you with your children. But could be child support conversations come up for some of you ladies. But the Haja of water is all about the beautiful, innocent essence of the Page of Cups. And once again, you all, you know how my communication is right now. So if it cuts me off, please just take what you can from the message. But this is the blessing. The Page of Cups is here. It's so innocent. And there is, like they say, God protects what, babies and fools, and I don't really like saying that, but it is that protective energy. You don't have to be scared. You don't have to be fearful. Of course, we have our precautions, and, we have to be, this might be just a very unique, different Father's Day, like somebody unexpected. Maybe even some of you, if your child's father hasn't been around, they just unexpectedly call, or, just something like that. But either way it goes, the way that you handle this is by having a cool, calm approach. The water element is here. The passive, receptive earth and water energy is here. And that's what helps us. I'm speaking over us that this will be a unexpected blessing in finances and that, our children, somehow we're able to bond with our children in an unexpected way. We're able to see from their perspective in ways that we never did before. And if you're single or your children are older, then this will be a great day just to reminisce, take it easy, relax, have a nice tea. Maybe we could all take an extra tea today. It would really help. So I hope this helped in some way. I love each and every one of you all. Be careful with the alcohol, drinking, smoking, things like that today. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you later.